Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome here. I'm a small channel. My name is Adrian. But yeah, let's get started. As I said, my name's Adrian. How are you? What is your name? Leave a comment. I want you to comment something specific. We all gotta leave the letter L, all right? You gotta leave the letter L in the comments down below. And tomorrow, we're gonna leave 2 L's. And on the third day, we're gonna leave a W. It's gonna be our little joke. Tell you what, first person to comment in the next video, I have to start off the intro using the first letter of your profile name. How does that sound? How does that sound for content? Just say hi. If you're here, just say hi. And we out here, we trying to grow. Right now, we're doing the 75 challenge hard, where basically I come out here and I have to make 75 videos. I welcome you to join the trip. You know that one song by Kanye? Take her on a trip. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that snippet doesn't get like unused, but I'll keep it down there in the description so you can actually go to it. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome back to day 4, and my shirt is tucked in. I feel like an Oompa Loompa. Do you guys feel like I'm on a Oompa Loompa too? Alright, so if you do notice yet, we're on the PS Vita camera, and I'm on the microphone on my phone. You know, I once had the idea, to use my phone like this, exactly like this, to put on the recorder. Everything is weird, alright? Color space, weird. Codec, weird. The fact that my iPhone and PC has different quality, weird. I guess it has to do something with the native workflow, but that's just what I'm learning so far. Do you want to see me fly? Well, I'll tell you what, stay here in the next 10 seconds and it's gonna be worth your time, okay? Right now, we have to go and prepare the MacBook. And if I lose this recording from the MacBook, then I lose this recording from the MacBook. Maybe I'll put a picture on screen to compensate. It would be easier if it just comes from the MacBook. We're on the stick microphone, by the way. Stick microphone. Stick microphone. Right, I got the MacBook. It's time to do my magic and prepare it the right way. I need you to hold on, alright? I tell you, I could fly. Alright, we did it. It's time to go to our super secret location. Helicopter. Okie dokie, we are back finally. You don't know how long this took. We're in the super secret location. Super secret location. Now we're gonna go look at that super secret video that didn't make it to the cut. Let's take a look at it. This video it crashed.
Computer says nah.
Or it was broken. So thank you guys for watching. I am a small channel. Please help me out. So far I'm at 44 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm trying to grow this channel organically. Before I actually have grown it inorganically, which I just didn't turn out like. I really appreciate that you guys come here and take the time to watch. I really try to make this 75 challenge that I'm doing here really more digestible for you guys to watch. Because I actually care about you guys watching. I actually want to get that watch time up. My goal is to get monetized. So far, I'm at 10 watch hours. Let's go. 10 watch hours. Let's go all the way to 400. I do not have a current employment right now. I used to have one. I got actually left because of health reasons. I couldn't breathe at certain times. It was messing up my lungs, so I had to leave. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I think I might just edit this to I'm just gonna start putting more interesting parts to the front of the video than at the rear, because I actually want you guys to watch it. So I'm sorry if this is not chronological, but I really want you guys to watch it. Alright, so thank you. As I said, I'm a small channel. My name is Adrian. Welcome. Please press subscribe. Please hit that like button. Please comment something. I'm sorry about the mic quality for this. The last time I checked, it was good. It does need editing, and this is gonna be a little bit of a thing to mess with, because I have to use a different editing software, because this video is gonna be in different layers. I'm sorry if you don't know anything about like what it takes to like do some music production. If you do, Please help me out, but I have a limiting factor, and that is my computer. I actually have a better computer, but for right now, I'm kind of limited to this because I don't have the freedom to just keep switching through and turning on the computer. The other computer is a desktop, and it's like a workstation, and I do not have the time. I do not have the area. I don't have the comfort to actually go there and like do things. The area is just completely been taken over. The computer is basically trying to be my room. Space is completely limited. I'm from Florida. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Hello, how you doing? We have not crashed yet. If we crash, we lose the video. If we lose the video, that's gonna be it. I have other things to do today. I don't think I'm gonna grab the PS Vita. Let's go to the opportunity edit. Damn, that was loud. I was not expecting that. I forgot the microphone's on. You guys can like see. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber? We were at the Bricked Car Meet. That's where it was. It was hosted by some Hyundai boys. By Luna. Yo, this was pretty cool. She kissed him. Look, look, look. Yo! I did that. I did that. Oh, this guy was awesome. He was so cool to talk to. So,
a good impact.
this is one of the parts of the video where things got weird because I started talking in very... So this part is the part that you can say I could get canceled for, but this part is the part that just like made me wanted to talk to them. It's so cool. Like, these are my people, sadly. Why did the video stop? Oh, I guess that's it. That's because that's where the bad part started. Alright, let's go look for the rest of that peep. Starting to not want to watch this video anymore. Simply because it's just too long. I can't hear anything. Anyway, we see the reason why this video isn't going to make it to the cut, and it's because I also just don't enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time. It did not crash. That was a W. I guess Google Chrome just doesn't like stuff. The iPhone's dead. The video quality in this is quite nice, actually. Thank you for watching. I actually like doing shorts more than this. I actually heard something that I should actually focus on doing the shorts more than the long-term content because it might just, why is it laggy just all of a sudden? Let's go look at my car before it was broken. We'll just keep looking at this blurry picture of my car before... Hello, how you doing? We are back. I actually got around to doing everything. I actually found a way more easier way to edit the videos. So on my computer, I now have something called the back rooms. That's where all the files go after they're finished being encoded. So speaking of, this is the second video in one day. Hey, that's pretty wild. Insane. Now, I actually did master getting the files off the PS Vita, and I think I can also put them back on the PS Vita. I don't need to do that though, but for sure I can get them off. I can do it wirelessly. I can't do it through the wire. Actually, I can do it through the wire, and that is because I have Vita Shell. Today I actually learned something else. I didn't learn. I developed my own method. I didn't really look anywhere. I just had all the tools. I took my 4 terabyte hard drive and I connected it to my iPhone. The problem why I kept failing normally is because my hard drive actually took a lot of power. Now I actually discovered, because I'm just goated like that, I had a dongle, USB dongle, that actually had an input for power. I'm getting a little bit too excited here. Meaning I can now supply power to the HDD without it needing to draw power from the iPhone. Now I'm able to plug it into the iPhone, and guess who can open and transfer video files to a hard drive from their iPhone now? That's right, I can. I have a 500 gigabyte iPhone, but I want a terabyte iPhone. And I also tried backing it up, and it was gonna be really long, probably about 3 hours, and I didn't really have 3 hours right now. Also, I have to like work around because for some reason my MacBook does not like to take input signals from the USB for my iPhone. and any other iPhone. If I go to the other MacBook, oh, it's all good. Now you're thinking, why don't you use the other MacBook? I can't. The space is limited. It's more harder to use the other MacBook. Transferring data is also going to be harder because it's not easy to see what's happening on that MacBook. That MacBook name is I'm Cracked because his screen's cracked, right? So on my MacBook, I also have Windows, right? And this is how I confirm that it's just a MacBook port problem, all right? I plug it in when I was on Windows, it still does the same thing. Connects, disconnects, connects, disconnects, and shh, basically, that's all it does. It just shh, like it's not even there. And that's how I know it's a complete MacBook problem. I just put the videos onto the hard drive, and then from the hard drive to the computer. But wait, it's not that simple for me. It's still a risk. That hard drive that I put it on might still break because it wants to. A good example of that hard drive breaking is the fact that it's already broke my backups for my MacBook. That was a huge section. I think 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte section. I have 900 gigabytes of files, and it's basically broken, and I have to basically recover it somehow, which I might figure out a different way, or I might just lose it. That's it. I'm just genuinely having more fun with all the software issues that I'm actually getting to pass. The next things that we're going to go find out right now is if encoding those videos the way I want to is actually going to help. The way I encode them is keeping the original bitrate, or at least a high bitrate from the iPhone at least, but at 1080p. What I normally do, and definitely works, is keeping the 1080p but at 20 megabytes, but I'm pretty sure that has to do with something with quality, and I think there might be something that I'm just missing. I'm like, damn bro, I wish it was just the original file, but it's not the original file. It still works, but we're gonna go try it. This is the first time I'm trying it, so we'll see. If not, we'll just encode it at 20 megabytes per second. If not, right now we're encoding it at like 80. I don't know if that has it probably does have a impact on the software, but we're about to go figure that out. But definitely it's not 4K anymore, which I know for a fact the computer does not like 4K. After that, if we're successful with that, then we'll be editing from our computer. It'd be way more easier, and I can also like just put it back to the phone. Also, it might be more easier to do it from the phone. Matter of fact, I've actually went back on my iPhone. You know, my iPhone has a name. I call him Prometheus. I went back on Prometheus, my iPhone, and I actually switched the settings from 4K 60 back to 1080p 60. I actually shot it in 4K 60 because I was I guess I was filming something with my car. Anyway, I obviously can't handle 4K footage very well. Maybe the iPhone does handle 4K footage. I'm not too sure how it performs better when handling that stuff versus the computer. But definitely does slow down, and when the computer slows down, I guess it does just crash instead of slow down. So it turns out I'm gonna try and fix that problem with the computer. I think it's a hardware problem where it's just overheating, and that means I might just want to replace the thermal paste on it. Should be a simple process. I should have my computer back, and we're gonna try do it. But guess what? It's actually not today or tomorrow. Today is Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which I originally thought it was gonna be coming here, the thermal paste, but it's not. It's actually Wednesday the thermal paste is coming here. So now we're just waiting longer, and I kind of played myself right there. My patience has run out a little bit, but we're gonna still be trying. It's gonna suck if the computer is like completely gone now when I try to fix the thermal issue, and I actually completely figured out how I'm gonna, like, you know, do the hardware thing with the hard drive and everything. Like this whole setup, if the computer's gone, this whole setup that I just did is just not gonna matter anymore. That's gonna send me in some shambles, my guy. Alright, this has been the second video of today. It might be in tomorrow's video. I'm gonna go learn about what this challenge is really about. I don't know if it's 75 days or 75 videos. I gotta go find out. Alright, I see you soon. That is the sweat from my legs. At least I have oxygen today. Alright, now we gotta get out this car. It's actually really hard to get out.